screen will happen in my computer. Okay, then that
Okay,
video
sir.
in YouTube from there will give you permission. You can see it from there directly. You cannot
Okay.
in your computer.
Okay, sir. Okay, then I want
Okay.
backup videos.
Backup videos are there in the YouTube. Today we'll take every
Okay.
email ID and then give permission.
Okay.
And then we'll guide you how.
Okay.
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 No. Okay. So we were till here. We have reached till table, and inside the table we have seen property called align, border, and self header. Okay, and the table was, the file was this one. Table 1.html, we have made one file, and here was the code. Two table we have made. One table was for a single record, and one table was for the multiple record. Let me run that. This is one table, and this is the second table. If we have multiple records, we can use the second format. If you have a single record, we can use this format. Come to your developer guide again, make some more note, then we'll. So next property we can write here after the table one example here. Next, right after this, we have a property called row span and call span. Row, first write call span itself. Call span call span. It used to combine. It used to combine the space of two or more columns. It used to combine the space of two or more columns. Space of two or more columns. It used to combine the space of two or more columns. Call span. One more we have called row span. What it will do? Two or more column here. Column meaning is what? You can write here two or more th and td. Th and td. Suppose if you have multiple th and td, if somewhere you want to combine the space of two more th and td, you can use the property called call span. We have a row span and another one. It used to combine a space of two or more tr. Two or more tr. We can combine the space of two or more tr using the which property? Row span property. Next, after that, we can go ahead for the next property called that is called height. Will help you to set the height. Width will help you to set the width. BG color will help you to set the background color. Then after that, vertical line already we have written. Border color will help you to set the border color. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Align we have already written. Okay. Height width, BG color is applicable everywhere. Now we need to create an example to understand the call span, how it will work. Then row span, then height width will be combined together. So we'll create the next file, table2.html. Create next file, table2.html. Okay, so table2.html file. Hope you made the notes. Table2.html file. You can come to the table2.html file. Table HTML open close. Body tag open close. After that, table tag open close. Under the table tag, we can keep a property called align so that it will come in center, and we can apply the cell padding the 10, and then apply border also. Align center, cell padding 10, border as 1. Okay, hope ready. Inside the table, which tag will come first? Caption will come. Caption, we can give little big size caption, H1. Inside we can write table call span example. Table call span example. Okay, table call span example. Now come down. Caption is over. After caption, TR will start. In this TR, first we'll follow the TH, and under the TH, write for full name, write a TD, any name, next after that you would write the next TR, inside the TR, next TH, mobile number, add the TH, TD, some number you can add, next TR, TH, email ID, next TD, just Ganesh, gmail.com. Okay, check this file. In this call span is not there as of now. We have added just details of a user, name, email, and other things. We can add the table width also so that it will look more better. Give the width of the table 500 pixel. 500 will consider as a 500 pixel. Five hundred will be as a 500 pixel. Okay, so something like this. Please add it and let me know. Looks similar. Then we can write it with pretty call. Call span one place and we can see. The definition of call span is it used to cover the space of how many columns? Two or more columns. Okay. Two or more column when we have, we can cover using the same TH or TD. Now suppose in the row number 1, row number 2, row number 3, everywhere we have double columns. Everywhere we have the double column THTD, THTD, THTD. Okay. Now row number 4, the TR number 4 will have one TH. Inside we can write as a address or full address. Full address. Now this full address, what you have written, let it be. Create another TR. In that TR, add one more TD. Under the TD, you write some more details like something as 1, 2, 3. Marathali, Bangalore, 560037. Karnataka, India. Something we wrote like this. You will find your page will look little odd. It will not fit properly. Page will look little odd. It will not fit properly. Okay, hope written. Check now. So you can see here, it's got something here there. Because full address will cover the first column. Address will also cover the first column. Second column is empty both the places, not empty. It is not added itself. It's become invalid. So you can see here. TH, TH, TR have the TH. Under that, if you look into the previous row here, previous row, there is one TH and one TD. So how many columns? Two columns. In this address, you can see only one TH. So how many columns? One column. Last year also only one TD, only one column. So in both the last two tier, what we have, the one column is missing. Okay, one column is missing. That meaning the place of second column is non-occupied, not occupied by any of this TH. So the TH is responsible to take their own space. TD is responsible to take their own space. But it is only the first occurrence. TH is also first and the TD is also first. Not in the one TR. Both are in different TR. So what will happen? Both will print in the beginning only. We want this full address should cover full width and this address also should cover the full width. So for that, one column space is pending. One column space is pending. So at this place for TH will ask, we will ask the TH like this. Call a span equal to 2. Call a span equal to 2 means the particular TH, you take your own place, that is the one, and you only take the next place also, that is the another one. So one is the current one and one is missing. Become how many? 2. So we wrote it call span 2. So this TH will cover the complete full width. Okay. For TD also you can write call span 2. Call span equal to 2. Call span equal to 2. Check now. You will find it's covering the full width. Full width or how much? It's cover the full width. Because of call span. Call span used to combine the space of two or more columns. So here 2 column and in the full address how many? Only one column. One column is taking the place of both the column. So that is called a call span. Here also only one column, but it is taking the place of complete area. So it is called a call span. So here, if we write the call span 20, also nothing will happen. You can check. Write call span 20 and then see any difference is happening. No difference. Because the maximum number of column we have in a table is a 2 itself. Okay, so if you write 100 also no difference will come. Okay, because why in one page, in one table, what is the maximum number of columns? That is the maximum number of call span. Suppose in one table, in one TR you have the 20 columns. In the first TR, suppose if you write is 20 columns, 20 times THTD, THTD will add. So in last year, we will have a capacity to write here call span is a 20 also. Okay, but since the maximum number of column everywhere is a 2 itself, you can see here also 2, here also 2, here also is a 2. So what will happen? Maximum call span will be how much? 2 only. You cannot give more than 2. Okay, so this file will leave and we'll create another file. Hope looking similar. Yes, no should come in chat. Please run your file and check like this. This is the code. Take 1-2 minutes of time. Compare it. Let me know once. Okay, let's go ahead. Next example. This file we can leave now. We can create one more file. Create next file table 3.html. There also will use some call span. Till caption you can copy from this file. Till caption we can copy from this file. Okay, hope it is in. Third file is table 3.html. Now write a tr, follow a th, serial number, another th, full name. TH, mobile number. Next TH, city name. Next TH, looking for. Next TH, status. Okay, hope done till here. Now write a TR where a user has all the details. TD 01, second TD, mobile. Third TD, mobile number. Next after that. Next TD is city. Pune. What is looking for? Next after that. Next status. So this user, one user has all the details. Okay, so we can check this file. Something like this. Width, we have given a small width. Getting compressed, you can remove the width. Width will become auto. Width property if remove, become the auto. Yeah, so where's your remote? Next your page look like this. Coming down. Next TR, you can add one TR where okay, add one TR where zero one, not 01, 02. Next after that, TD we can add here Alex in the Pune, Alex, then phone number, TD, some number he has given. Then he is from the Chennai. Next, he is looking for house. House to rent, and the TD says is pending. Pending. Reason is what? The mobile number he has given, it is not exist. So first write all, then we will apply the call span in that. The second user assume he has given his requirement, but he has not given the mobile number. Okay, he fill the form without mobile number. Okay, he has not entered the. Now you will see it will show for both the user all the details are filled. You will see for both the user all the details are filled. For both the user all the details are filled. That looks like this. Okay. In that, what is the condition is mobile number is not exist. Okay. He has not entered mobile number. He has not entered the mobile number. So what we want the name column should take the place of mobile number as well. If the mobile number is not exist, one option is there, you can leave as a empty cell. Another option is there, instead of leaving the empty cell, these two columns you can combine together, name and mobile number. So how to do that? Let's come to the code. First, you have to comment this mobile number. So how to comment? Select this line. Select the line. After selecting the line, after selecting the line, do the right click here. And in that, there is option called block comment. You found the option block comment. If you click on that, that line will get commented. This is called comment line. This line will not get read by the browser. Browser will ignore this line. It will consider like this TD is not exist here. Okay, once you comment that, it will feel like the TD is not exist there. The TD is commented out, it is not exist itself. For developer, it is visible, yes, okay, the code is there and the code is commented. It is not going to give any kind of functionality. It's not going to give any kind of functionality. Now, what we have to do on that, Okay, we have to go for the name column. We need to write here call span equal to 2. Call span equal to 2. Now this name column will be eligible to take the place of second column also. The TD here written call LX. This TD will take the place in the second column as well. So that one column will get applied here and one more column will get combined here. Okay, ready now come. Name is covering the place of how many columns? 2 columns. So that becomes a call span. Okay, the user number 3 will be, he has enter the name, email, mobile number, service also is entered, but he has not entered this one. Which one? City. Okay, in that case what will happen? See, the first occurrence, mobile number was missing. Before mobile number we have the name column. The name can take the place of mobile. The first occurrence will occupy the space of next column. Not the Chennai cannot take the place of this mobile. Chennai can take the place of which one? The second one, the house for rent. Okay, house for rent can take the place of pending, but pending cannot take the place of house for rent. The column what we are giving, it can occupy the space, but for the next column, not of the previous column. Okay, so while writing call span, will remember that. Now come next. TD, let it be there. It will be clear. Okay, TD is here, but it's a commented. So on that point of region, we have given the call span as a 2. So one TD will take the 2 column space and next column is missing. So that missing space will get occupied by the current column. We'll write the next TR, next TD. TD we can follow here 03. Under that, write the next TD. Manish, he has entered the mobile number also. Okay, after that, he has not entered the city name directly, he has entered what he is looking for. Okay, okay, next after that he has another TD. That is also under the pending status.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, please scroll up the program, sir. Starting programs.
You have not written in the beginning.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Wait, let other people to complete, then I'll scroll up.
Okay, sir.
You have not started itself writing, or you missed out something?
Okay, sir.
No, you have started writing, or you have not written still anything.
Okay, sir.
I am asking you, have you written in the beginning anything or not?
Sir, I'm not written a starting program, sir.
Okay, if you have not written, leave this example, you can try from next example.
Okay, sir.
You have not
Okay, sir.
done this file, you can not write, leave that. You can try from the next exam.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. No problem.
Okay, now let me go here and see how this table is looking. Table is looking okay, but pending gone for the looking for. And looking for gone for which one? City name. Okay, so it will shift the column automatically. So in this case, what we are going to do, where we need to apply the call span? Any idea? For mobile number, we will say call span 2. So mobile number will take the place of mobile, as well as the mobile number will take the place of next one called city name. Automatically service will go in front of service and pending will go in front of status. One column is missing because of that shifting happened towards left. Okay, so we'll come here. And for mobile number column, we can write call span equal to 2. Call span equal to 2. So then you can see it will fit properly. Let us check now how that look like this. So here mobile number is coming, city name is coming. In that mobile number is covering the space of 2 columns. Okay. Now third user is in such a way, third user is done, fourth user is in such a way, he has given the mobile number, he has not filled the city and he has not filled what he is looking for. Okay. And then automatically the last one will be as a invalid. Okay, so how many column will miss then? 1, 2, 2 will be missing. One will be city, another will be called service. So now you have written call span as a 2. Call span 2 you have written, no? One is called mobile, another one is called city. In the next you have to write call span 3. Then it will take the place of till service as well. Come next. Write the next TR. Next TR. A TD 04. Keep the name. Okay, next after that, keep the phone number. Next after that, you have directly called pending, not pending, invalid. Invalid. Okay, that invalid is going to come last column. But before last column, 2 columns are missing. One is called city, another one is called service. The 2 is missing column and one is a mobile number. So we can write here total as a 3. Call span 3. So we can write here call span equal to 3, then it will take the proper space. Okay, something like this. Now we can add the last fourth user, fifth user with all the details. We'll add the last fifth user with all the details. Let's add a tr with the td of 05. Next td, next td, next td, city name, one more city, okay, next city, okay, hope ready, come now, sequence. So this become a day, which one? Call span. Clear. Clear or not clear? Call span. Okay. Now next example will create. There we will use only row span. Only row span, what will help you? Suppose here there is a two status. This is also pending and this is also pending. Both are coming one after other. Both are pending only. So we displayed how many times pending? Two times. So row spans is like if you have two records one after other, both the records are same, no need to display two times. What you do, you can combine these two rows and after that display the pending one place and it will represent for both. So that is called how to remove the duplicate record. So we can remove the duplicate record and we can combine two rows together so that one value we will display and it will represent for two records. Okay. So that is going to come under the row span. So this page hope you have tried, and if it is tried, hope you have written. One person has not written, we will try from the next example. Okay, then let's go ahead next file. table 4.html, that is for the row span example. Create next file, table 4.html. Table 4.html. Table 4.html. Till this you can copy same. Till here you can copy same. Okay, till where? Till first row. Because next page also will be similar. Instead of col span, we will be using the row span. Instead of combining the space of two columns, we will combine the space of two rows. Table 4.html. You can write here the first line of code. This is the few lines of code. You can follow it. Then we'll go ahead for the next inside. Instead of call span, we can write here call table row span. Row span example. Okay, so written clear. After that, you can add a tr. Add a tr. There one user have all the details. td 01. Next td. The next only. Next td. Next td is mobile number. Okay. Next city, city where you belong to. Next TD, looking for house. Next TD, status, found. Okay, so first user has all the details. First user has all the details. Now second user is in different city. He looking for something else. He also found. Now what to do for that? Okay, or instead of on, you can write here call searching. Searching. Okay, searching. Now on this TR level write BG color orange, BG and color is together. Space is not there. In BG color, you don't have space. It's BG color together without any space. Okay. Now after this, the searching what you have written in the last TD. For that, you can write a row span equal to 2. Row span 2. Row span what it will say? The searching will be for the first user. The status is searching for the first user, and the status will be searching for the second user as well. So first user also searching and second user is also searching. So instead of displaying 2 times searching and searching, we can display the searching 1 time and it will represent for both the users. Okay, now write one more TR. Write one more TR. In that, last TD should not be there. In the second TR, for second user, last TD, the status should not come. Region status is already placed by previous row. Okay, so TD let's follow 0 to next TD will be okay. Next TD will be okay. Next user will be city name. Next will be called city name as a Bangalore. Okay. Next after that, what is his requirement? Name, email. Okay, Bangalore. Okay. Next requirement is what is searching for? Searching for job. And last TD is not there. Last TD is not exist because the last TD is already covered by the previous TD. Okay, written. Check now. Now this file fourth.html. It's like this. So for both the users, correct. Since this the orange color TD, orange color TR have a TD, that TD is covering the space till here. So for both the user, इसके मुझे orange color itself. It's representing as the column, the row got a column combined now, and for both the user, the values are same. Come now, the next user we have, he has the user number 2 and user number 3 belong to same city. User number 2, user number city belong to same city. So what to do for that? Let's first add the user number 3. User number 3, TD. Next user is called phone number should be there. Next, he is from Bangalore only, so no need to add the city. Directly, you can add what he is looking for. Bike repair, and after that, its status is completed. Okay, in this row, in this table, you can say okay, so hope written. Check now. Which column is missing? City is missing. City is missing, so that city in front of city now service came. But our requirement is user number 2 and user number 3 belong to same city. That is called Bangalore. So what to do in this? For Bangalore, we can write row span 2. In a second row, we have a TD. That TD is called a Bangalore. And the condition is user number 3 and user number 2 belong to same city. So the second occurrence will not take the place of first occurrence. First occurrence will take the place of second occurrence. So here the Bangalore is the first occurrence in the first user. So we have to ask the Bangalore of first second user to take the place in the third user. Okay, third row. So we will be writing here row span equal to 2. Fine. Now let us go ahead and see whether it is happening proper or not. It's happening, right? Add the next user, that is called user number 4. User number 4 has everything, but in that he has missed out to fill one column. Okay, maybe service or maybe city name or maybe something. He has not filled one column, so there we can apply the call span. Support tr td td 04 04. Next td next td is okay. Bike repair is okay. Now service he has missed out. So okay, so what we okay after mobile number city has to come. Yeah. So he is from the Bangalore only. Bangalore, if we add then 3, we have to write. Add something else. Mumbai. After that, next what you need to do is, so user number 4, right? This one. City added. Now what else after city? After city, service is required. So next TD is for the service. Service, you can write here. Service is missing. Service is missing. Directly you can write call invalid. Okay. Now, if the service is missing, then mobile number, then city will occupy the next column. You can check this one. You will find one column is missing. Service, one column will be missing in this. Service is missing. Next, after that, service is missing. Then the city. Before service, we have the city. So we can apply here call span equal to 2. Call span 2. So it will take the how many columns? 2 columns. Here row is not missing. Here column is missing. What is the next column? Next column is service. So service is missing so that mobile can take the place of service as well. So now it's covering. Next, after this, add 1/5 number user with all the details. TR, TD, row number 5. Next TD, mobile number you can add something. next TD, city, I guess. Next TD, next TD, okay. The last user have all the details. Last user have all the details, right? So now what is the use of the row span? Used to combine the value of two rows, and call span will help you to combine the space of two columns. Okay. Now based on this, you have to do some pages as a homework. Table only it's a game of row span, call span. Okay. So I will show you the website. From the website, particular set number you need to download, and you can try that. And after that, I will show you one website URL. You need to fill one form. You need to give your email ID to give the access from the YouTube video, and you need to give your mobile number to create a group in WhatsApp. Okay, so that you can post within 5-10 minutes quickly. Then the counselor will do that work, and then by evening time, group will be ready. After creating the example, take the photo and post in the group. Okay, that was the discussion in the beginning. Okay, so let's go. So hope running for everyone. So this is the URL. First, you can fill that form. Now, or like as soon as you fill, then what will happen? We will receive your email ID and your phone number. What? This one. Infocampus.co.in. That will call the demo, I guess, URL. Okay, so this it's infocampus.co.in/demo. In that, you need to fill your name, your mobile number should be WhatsApp number. Okay, many people have WhatsApp number different and mobile number different. I'll guide you. Here in mobile number field, you need to fill your mobile number, email ID verifies twice thrice, spelling and all. And after that, under the feedback field, you have to fill your calling number. Suppose mobile number is different and WhatsApp number is different. So the calling number you need to fit under where? Under the feedback. Right, is a calling number. If both are same, then no problem. Fill under the mobile number. Okay. So while creating the group, we will be taking those fields that will add under the mobile number. Okay. And after that, so hope you got the URL, right? Okay. Next, after this, next will be this website, lmsglobe.com, lmsglobe.com, lmsglobe.com. In lmsglobe.com, you can write this URL, LMS. So the demo page was where? The feedback form, infocampus.co.in/demo. Okay. So all need to fill. Reason is what? When we'll give the permission in YouTube, it takes half an hour. Okay. So all email will be there. Then in one process, all will complete. Else again, if we'll ask tomorrow to add, then we'll add day after tomorrow. So for that, we have to take half an hour time and do that one. Okay. Now, so you will fill this. After filling that, the homework is here. It's called lmsglobe.com. You can search on internet info campus LMS also. In that website, after going over there, you can see in the HTML assignment, you need to go. You need to click in HTML assignment. In HTML assignment, once you click, some photos will appear here. In HTML assignment, some photos will appear. So set number 1 and set number 2. Set number 1 and set number 2. It is only the call span and row span. Set number 1 and set number 2. Where I clicked lmsglobe.com and then I went here and I click here called HTML assignment. Okay, in HTML assignment, after clicking on that, this photos will come. Now let me show you. Suppose this photo here. Once I'll click on this photo. If I click on any photo, if you click on any of the photo, it will open in new tab. See. So this is the photo. You need to create a page called assignment1.html. That should look like this. In this, what we have? Row span we have. In the first row, there is a row span. In the second row, there is a call span. Okay. Similar way, and this outline, how it is coming, border, if you give 30, 40, it will come like that. Let me show you the second photo. If I click on this, another tab will open. In that, it will show you the next photo. See here. Here also, how many TR? 3 TR. Here, row span, how many? 3. Okay. It's a small example just to remember what you have learned today. Now click here. Next tab will open. In this little complex. Okay. If I go for the fourth tab, should be little complex. If I go to the fifth image, should be little complex. Something like this. Correct? So how many photos are there? 2, 4, 6 photo in the first. And similar way, 6 photo in the second. So out of 12, whichever you feel comfortable, at least 4, 5 you can try today. Okay, we have more. We will be uploading here only. You can keep doing that. And then this form we have filled. Then after that, they will create a group quickly, and in the group they will add you. And evening time, when they will add me, after adding your all the people names in the group, WhatsApp group, they will add me. When they will add me again, I will post you that URL. Which URL? LMS URL in the group. Okay. And what is the task? You need to create at least 2, 3, 4, 5. How many you are able to do that. And like suppose this screen is running, run the page, go to the group and take a photo, click and post in the group. Okay. So we'll keep watching what you are doing. Okay. So that is the task. And then today I will leave here only. I have to reach somewhere in 10 minutes. Happening or not happening? Not happening. Okay. And then